You stare into the mirror and see a stranger. It is a persistent, haunting detachment from the person you used to be. You have been told you are simply overworked or too sensitive, but a full night's sleep cannot fix this feeling of erasure. You are witnessing the methodical destruction of your identity. You are living inside a curated reality, a prison built from someone else's logic. In this environment, your memories are treated as hostile testimony, ground down in a psychological meat grinder until you lose your grip on the truth. This process creates a horrifying paradox. As they strip away your sanity, you find yourself thanking them for their patience. You have been conditioned to apologize for your own instability. The mechanics of this trap follow a specific sequence. They involve a systematic hacking of your reality, where your very thoughts are converted into evidence against you. Exposing these strings has a permanent cost. Once you see how the puppet master operates, you can never return to the comfort of the performance. Your pervasive self-doubt is the engineered result of a calculated psychological heist. The erosion of a person begins with mirroring, an intense, forced intimacy where another person appears to reflect your exact values, dreams, and secret pains. This is systematic reality displacement. Your specific vulnerabilities are identified, drawn out, and absorbed by the mirrored node on the right. This supposed connection is actually an interrogation. They are cataloging your history to build a targeting matrix for future use. Once they possess this intelligence, they execute surgical strikes against your trust in your own mind. They introduce subtle inconsistencies into your shared history. They deny past conversations and break promises with total conviction, insisting that your memory is the only thing that has failed. You feel the floor tilt. Because they maintain such absolute certainty, you assume your own internal equilibrium is the problem. By forcing you to question your own sanity, they hide the fact that they are the ones pushing the house off its foundation. To maintain this illusion, the abuser must eliminate any rival sources of information. This diagram shows the isolation tactic. Connections to friends, family, and coworkers are systematically severed until only one source of truth remains. They recast these former anchors as potential threats or agents of misunderstanding. Your support system is rewritten as a source of danger. This isolation grants them a total monopoly on truth. They are now the single authority in your life. The heist culminates in manufactured chaos. They engineer a disaster specifically so they can step in as the savior. They act as the arsonist and a firefighter in the same suit. You end up apologizing for the chaos they created and begging for their validation to restore order. Your identity is now hollowed out. You are no longer living your own life. You are performing a script for an audience of one. You are left standing in the ruins of your own identity. The gaslighting has achieved its goal. You have internalized their voice. Even when they are absent, you doubt yourself on their behalf and enforce their rules. This is the tragedy of reality displacement. You have become the guardian of your own cage. This operation was a harvest. They targeted your energy and your confidence to feed an endless need for control. You recognize the ghost in the ruins. You must now decide if you will continue living here or reclaim your house. Break the first string by leaving a testament of your survival in the comments. Every word of truth defies the lie. Secure your spot among the truth-sakers by subscribing. Pass this knowledge forward to pull another soul out of the trap before they are erased. Watch the next video to keep your mind your own. Otherwise, you remain a pawn in a game you didn't choose to play.